units 1033, repeating 1033, admission in the 15, reference 1 at gunpoint. Interest on 1111.
Teleported out of your vehicle in the middle of nowhere.
Desync, baby.
Pulling up the gas pumps. Gas is fueled. The car is fueled. Hi, baby. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go get you a tea. You like 2 sugars in that, or what you want?
I'll take a tea and 2 sugars and milk. Thank you.
A tea, 2 sugars, milk. I get me a coffee, baby. All right, I'll be right back. Okay.
No worries. It's a nice vehicle, this one. Off we go, yo ho ho.
Let me take this tea out to my baby out here. My baby Beryl. All right. Okay. Where my baby at? Where my 2 babies? My 2 babies ain't here. What's going on? The hell? I swear I parked it right here.
The $15 donation. Thank you so much for that $15 donation, Ollie, you bloody legend.
Bloody.
I've hit something.
We just hit 5,300 followers, guys. Holy shit.
We gonna need a more if you damage my baby.
Yeah, I've damaged your baby.
I mean, that's all right as long as you ain't damaged, you know what I'm saying? Oh, just get the car fixed. My baby. He's gonna be sad. He's gonna get mad. He's gonna beat up these young fellas right here. What up, young blood? You see my baby drive by? I don't know why he's smoking the marijuanas out here and stuff and my baby go missing. I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna report this because I mean, I don't know where my baby's at. My other baby's missing and my baby. Hold on. Let me call them police. Maybe they can help me find her. Oh, here's a policeman right here. Here we go. Hey, baby, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Well, so you see what I pulled in the gas station right here. I was gonna get me and my baby some coffee, and well, let's just say that my baby ain't here no more. When I was inside getting coffee, and my other baby.
So it's that blue Mamba.
Thanks
correct?
so much, guys. I really
Yeah, it's my
appreciate
baby.
each and every one of you guys. 50
Now
Okay,
I was with
100
Beryl Skinner.
followers. Wow. Hey,
mean,
Z brother
she
coming
get-
with
she
the
get a little-
$20 donation.
little
Thank
up
you so
there
much
in
for
age
doing
and
that. I
stuff.
really appreciate that.
And I don't maybe
$20
it's
donation. You
possible
guys are
she
freaking amazing.
could have forgot that she was with me and stuff. So I mean, it might be one of them
Thank you,
silver
bloody
alert things.
legends.
So go gentle. I don't want to press charges.
Like coming with the 500 Tiggo biddies. Tiggo biddies in the chat,
She
guys.
just might be a little confused. You know what I'm saying, baby? The license plate is my baby.
Yeah, I saw that vehicle pass by, and I just ran the plate on it. Report it stolen, and I'll put out a word to the other officers to be on the lookout for it.
Well, I mean, I think she's confused. I think she may have forgotten that she was with me and stuff. I don't want to get her in trouble and stuff. I just wanted to be
There it is
safe.
right there.
That's a shit song,
What?
that one.
There it is right there.
Yeah,
Look
that's
out on
her.
the road.
Yeah, go make sure she's okay.
Hey, Trooper Bradford, 519, $20 donation. Keep up the awesome characters, buddy. Trooper Deputy Jake.
It's Deputy Jake who's just come in with the $20 Australian donation, you see. He's gifted $20 donation. And
Shout outs to Trooper Jake in the chat, guys. If I can get a shout out for him by one of my mods.
I give him a shout out for
off you
show.
go. Hey, I'm driving here, you bastard.
I told maybe she was forgetful and stuff. Maybe she forgot she was with old Otis and she just, she didn't know what was going on. I don't want to get in trouble and stuff. I'll make sure she's okay.
Chump.
This nice young man told me that you were over here, you see. I thought I'd pop on over here to find you, and I found
Okay,
you.
Beryl.
You here?
Ma'am, spin around for me.
Oh, do you want to see what
happened, baby? I'm taking a little
there
nap.
you
I
go.
fell asleep right here.
There
Just
we
spin.
are.
No, turn around and
Bit
face.
of a
Turn around.
bit of a swirly whirly for you there.
What's going on?
Face.
Bad.
Face
I'm-
the wall
I'm
for me,
probably-
ma'am, please.
I'm
He wants to
probably
pat you
a
down
little
for
bit
your
old,
noodle.
You see, 'cause back in 1972, it
Ma'am,
was my 10th
I'm-
birthday, you see, and I was about to turn 11, and when I was 15, you see, I went to the store to get some shoes. But they didn't have shoe stores back then. They only had flippity-floppity stores is what they called them back in my day.
Okay,
And,
okay.
And so I
Just-
was But don't you interrupt. It's dreadfully rude to interrupt an old lady when
And
she's
it was
talking
rude of
you,
you to
see.
take off from me when I tried to talk to you over there on the bridge.
I didn't take off anywhere, young man. I don't know what you're talking about. And so I was, as I was saying, I was at the flippity
Spin around for
floppity
me.
store. And,
Last time I'm gonna
all right,
ask
I'll
you.
spin around for you again. There you
Face
go.
the wall.
There's nothing on that wall that I want to
Miss
see,
Beryl,
you see.
Miss Beryl,
And,
Miss Beryl, it's Officer Bishop. I'm Barry's friend.
It's young Barry's young friend. How you going there, sir? I'm telling this young man about the time I visited the flippity floppity store, which is what they called stores in my day. And,
no, I understand.
So
you told me about bingo and all that, but
bingo. What, do you know how to play bingo? Well, let me tell you how to flash you. Well, when you get to a
why don't you tell me about it in a moment, okay? Because I need you to do me a favor. I need you to listen to the officer here, okay?
And so
right,
you collect the bingo card, and I usually collect the bingo card, and I sit next to Ethel, and Ethel's a bitch because she doesn't listen to me. And she doesn't listen to the numbers that are called, and I say, she says, oh, what was that number? And I say, Ethel, shut it. Ethel's a bitch, you see. She never listens. And I say, I was embarrassed. I was trying to listen to the numbers at bingo, and I almost had the bingo, you see. What you got to do is you collect your collect your book, you see, and then you wait for the numbers to be called, and then you match up all the numbers and mark them off your card. And Ethel never listens to the numbers. She's never got a bingo in her life, that bitch. But she sit next to me every day, and then you got to listen to the numbers. You call bingo, and then you collect your prize, and that's how you play bingo.
Okay, gotcha. All right, face the wall
okay.
for me.
Okay, there's the wall, and there's the truck. It's very
No,
rude to talk to
Beryl.
somebody's back. It's very rude to talk
Face
to not to
the wall.
look somebody in the eye when you talk to them. You see, it's very rude to do
Face
that.
the wall.
Miss Beryl,
It's
Beryl, just turn and face the wall for right now.
With my back to
Okay,
the
we
announcer
just-
at bingo, you see, because it's
no,
rude
I
not to look at
understand,
people in the eye when they talk to you. When you play bingo, you got to listen to the numbers very carefully. You see.
We need to pat you down and make sure there are no weapons on you, okay? So just turn and face the wall real quick, okay? We're just gonna pat you down, all right?
Why would I have a weapon
right.
on me?
Damn, baby, I never heard you talk
we
that
just
much in
gotta
my
make
life.
sure.
I'm just a little old lady. I don't have weapons on me.
Okay,
I
know, Miss Beryl. Hey, look, I'm just here as a backup unit. Obviously, this officer pulled you over for something, and he wants you to turn around so he can pat you down. Okay, so just do that, and we'll get back to talking about this. Okay.
I don't trust this man to pat me down. You see, so I
would you rather
only
me
allow
pat you
you
down?
to pat me down.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I assure you, there's absolutely nothing on me.
Okay, I'm using the back of my hand, just so you know, okay? But if you talk to Barry, you probably know I don't swing that way to begin with. Okay, the pistols on you, are those concealed carries or are those?
There's nothing on me,
okay.
you see. Nothing
Okay,
on
so
me.
really quick,
Except for
okay?
a
I'm
couple
gonna
of
put you in these quick bracelets for right now, okay? Until you get this sorted out. You're not under arrest. Listen to me. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay? Just until we can get this sorted out, okay? So this officer here pulled you over for something and seems to think you were running away from him. I know you're saying that you weren't running away, okay? So we're just going to get to the bottom of this. And also, the bracelets are quite the fashion statement, okay? So enjoy them while they're on for right now, because they won't be on for too long.
How's your
okay?
shoulder, baby? Your shoulder ain't hurting?
Listen to the officer. Answer any questions he's got, all right? And we'll get to the bottom of it, okay? All right?
Otis, run back in that store. Run back in that store and get me that T-shirt in there that says "bad bitch" on it, because apparently I'm a bad bitch now.
I already got you one of those, baby, in the trunk right now. I was going to surprise you with it.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn this back over to the officer. Oh, my goodness. See, now I'm making you talk to my back. I feel bad. I feel rude. Now I see what you mean.
Very rude.
I'm going to turn this back over to the officer, okay? Just answer whatever questions he's got, and we'll hold the stories to the end until we're all free to go. Okay? I know about the
I'm gonna
bingo.
keep
I know
talking
about
their
Apple
ear off.
being a
I'm
bitch.
sorry, Derek.
I need you to
good.
just hold off on those right now. He doesn't
You're
enjoy
good.
your stories like I do. So, you know,
Yeah.
why tell your stories to someone who doesn't appreciate them? So I just need you to
well,
answer any questions
that's it.
he's got. Just cooperate with
Yeah,
him, and we'll get you out of here in no time, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I'm so gonna tell them more
Okay.
fucking
All right.
dead end stories.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
First question. When I was talking to you back there on the bridge, why did you take off from
Hello?
me?
What bridge?
Excuse me, there's somebody knocking on my head. Someone at my door. We'll be right back.
She's having a little bit of a moment of clarity right now, guys. She just needs about 10 seconds.
I know. She. It's the medication she takes. She zones out a little bit, you know.
Yeah, she's just on out for like 10 seconds or something happened. I'm gonna give her this
You know,
tea.
I always meet you, and I always forget your name, and I always feel so rude about it.
You talking about me, baby?
I'm sorry. What was your question, young man?
My name's Otis, baby. That's you talking about me right here.
Okay.
Otis LaBouche.
Yep. See, I always forgot your name. I always feel bad. All right.
That's fine.
Beryl, are you back, or is your medication kind of wearing off a little bit? You're gonna back? I know it comes in waves.
Just I'm here with you.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna let you continue speaking to the officer then.
Alright, so first question. Why did you take off after I stopped
Hello,
you and
young
was
man.
talking to
My
you?
name's Beryl Skinner. What's your name?
I'm Officer Anthony Hayes with the Los Angeles Police Department.
It's a pleasure to meet you, young man.
Hey, officer, remember I told you she'd been acting a little funny lately?
Are
You know
you
what I'm saying?
friends? Are you friends with my young Barry?
I'm not friends with him, but I do know of him.
Well, my young Barry's a good boy.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. But let's get back to the matter at hand. Why did you take off after I stopped you?
Well, the answer to that question takes me all the way back to 1972. I was turning 8 years old at the time, and I was off to school, you see. But it wasn't called school in those days. That place was called Flummerty Gubbity. And so I was off to Flummerty Gubbity, where I was going to learn how to tie me shoes, which they called flippity floppities in my day. And I was there, and my teacher, whose name was Mrs. Pennywhistle, she was teaching me how to tie my flippity floppities, which, if you remember, are shoes. And I don't know why you stopped me is the answer to that question.
Okay.
If you haven't noticed, I've
you
changed
might
the age
stay
I
here,
was in
with her
1972
real
3
quick. I'm
times.
gonna have a
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
with
don't
him
worry.
and see what he wants to say.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright, sir, can I speak with you over here?
Yeah, baby.
Miss Beryl, were you driving this hot rod up?
Okay. Do you want to press charges for taking off in your vehicle?
Now, baby, if you remember, I said she was having some of those moments. You can clearly see what's going on there. So, we came here together, and I think she forgot I was driving, and I think she may have just had a moment. And I definitely don't want. It's my baby, driving my baby. So I don't want anything bad come across. I just wanted to make sure she was safe, and I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Alright,
you got my baby back, and then you got her safe and stuff. So, I don't know what that was, because I, leaned against the soda machine back there, and I fell asleep, because I've been, I get up, 3 in the morning and stuff. And then,
the reason I'm asking is, like I said, she took off in your vehicle, so she had unauthorized use of your vehicle while you were in the store. I'm going to run her information, and she took off from me when she was on the traffic stop, so I could get her for eluding.
But
I don't have a chit chat with.
I be careful because I mean we don't want them lawyers all up in here, you know. Because I mean if she don't have all her wits about her and stuff, and you know I don't think something like that be sticking. I don't think she knew what she was doing, baby. That's what I'm trying to say. I just want to make sure she was safe, and you found her for me. You made sure she was safe and stuff. So, you know if you you got her back here and everything, and if she did drive away from you is what you're saying, and as long as she's safe, I mean, I appreciate it. I don't know if you need to pursue any criminal activity at this point, if you know what I mean, baby.
All right, well, I'm going to have a chit-chat with the other officer over here and see, like, what kind of advice you can give me.
Oh, God, the words I'm making.
She's definitely going to be getting a ticket, that's
Okay.
for sure. As far as criminal charges goes, that's something I'm going to talk with the other officer about.
Right. I mean, I gave her permission. She's driven my car before. That was never my concern. Was that you know she like took it from me without my permission. I was just we drove here. I went to get some coffee, and then she lost her mind. She drove away, and I'm like, oh boy. I mean, if she be forgetting where we was and stuff, and she just took off. I mean, you know, that's a safety thing. So that's why that was my primary right there, is that she was just safe and she wasn't out there forgetting that she was driving in the street and crashing into people and killing people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I have no problem with her driving my car. I was surprised. It just disappeared.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me talk with the other officer over here.
Appreciate it, baby.
No problem.
What? And so anyway, as I was saying, hello,
Does that
officer.
mean you have 3 in a row? It would seem safer.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn you back over to the officer. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, he's all laughing.
Hey, 572, can I have a...
I told
Can I
him
talk to you
bingo's
real
my
quick?
safe word. Because he started saying that he tried to put padding on the handcuffs for me. I'm like, what? You're
Alright,
into fluffy
so-
handcuffs, are you? You're like, no.
I was
He's like,
stopping
no,
to
they
get some
stay at
gas,
home. I'm
and
like,
that
yeah,
gentleman
chained to
in
the
orange
bedpost, I
shirt
bet.
flagged me down.
Change the
He
shout so you
said
hear what they're saying.
He came out of the gas station and his car was gone. He
I can't
described
hear
the
them
car
anyway.
to me, which
Oh,
is that blue
come closer to
Mamba.
me.
I'll come over to you.
Found Miss Beryl
Hello, mate.
driving it. She
Hey,
was
I still
at the
can't hear you.
stoplight here
Oh,
when
really?
I went up
Cycle
behind
it.
her. I believe that was you that was
Yeah,
running
that
code.
was me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she
That was
cut
once
you
I
off.
Alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she so
How would you look at
her
this
her and
lovely
Otis are very close friends. I don't know if they're exactly dating or what the deal is, but I do know they're very close friends.
Yeah, I talked with him. He doesn't want to pursue any criminal charges. I mean, I could get her for taking off from me from the traffic stop over there, but I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just gonna...
it would probably be more of a misunderstanding, or as
Yeah,
she would say,
I think-
jubbala gubbala.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cite her with
He
failure
said
to
it. He
yield
used jubbler gubbler as a
as you were running
misunderstanding.
code. She clearly cut you off in front of me. I saw
I
that.
told him in my
I
day
think it
a
might have just been she
misunderstanding
didn't
was
know which
called
way
a
it was going,
jubbler
'cause the two
gubbler, and he
roads
just
split
said it's
there, so
probably
she might
just
have
a
thought I was
jubbler
trying to
gubbler.
come like
or a
down this road here
misunderstanding.
and not realize I was trying to make.
Oh
left.
my god.
So I wouldn't.
I can't
jam
believe
on
you
too
fucking
much
said
about
that.
But
All right, then I'll let her go with warnings.
sounds good, man. I'll
Yeah.
take the wonderful bracelets off her then.
All right, I appreciate the backup, man. It helped me. I know you and her
Oh,
have
of
a
course.
close relationship.
All right, Miss Beryl, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna take the wonderful bracelets off of you, and we'll clear this this jubbala gubbala up right now.
Just a yeah, you see, it's
Oh,
a
okay.
jubbler
There you go.
gubbler.
See?
They
See?
call
As quickly
misunderstandings
as they go on, as quickly
jubbler
as they come on.
gubbler. Yes.
Is that
it's
like
right.
jambalaya?
That's exactly like that. Know what I mean?
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not going to be arresting you for anything. We're not going to be pursuing any kind of criminal charges. I'm just going to let you go with verbal warnings tonight. Just don't be taking off in his car again. I know he gave you permission to drive, but ask him before you take off in it, because next time we get flagged down that his vehicle is missing, then we will pursue criminal charges. So I'm going to give you a verbal warning for that. I'm going to give you a verbal warning for failure to yield to police lights. When you were at the intersection there, we had an officer running code through the lights, and you cut him off. So I'm just going to let you go with the warnings on that.
I never cut anybody. I don't even own a knife on me today. I never cut anybody. But I've never cut anybody. Is what I was saying.
Not like that, Mr. Not like that. Don't worry. Just if you see, flashing lights, just do your best to get out of the way. Is basically what he's saying.
Who did you flash? You gotta keep it in your pants, young man.
Yeah, bingo, right? Yeah.
Damn, bingo.
Yes, that's my safe word for when Odie and I have a little bit of...
Okay, have a nice day.
Okay. Alright, Miss Skinner, you're free to go. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Wow, damn, thanks.
Okay.
Hey, officer,
it's time for my sponge bath. You can take me out.
Thank you so much, officer, for your assistance. Let me get that dough for you, baby.
Yep.
Thank you.
Here you go, baby. Knock them cones out my way. All right, baby, you know what happened there?
John with the phone. I think it's about setting those lights off, pushing.